I am extremely excited to share what I have just learned recently. This will absolutely blow your mind. I went from a complete zero to 100 out of 100. It's insane. This is the best thing that has happened to me this year. I've had almost a 4-year addiction to watching degenerate content, and in one day of applying someone's advice on an online community, I had changed that around and broke that habit in less than one day. Let me repeat that again. I had an almost 4-year addiction to watching degenerate content, and I broke that addiction in 24 hours. I feel so incredible. This is the best I've felt all year, and I feel so free, so liberated after applying the advice that someone has given me, and it truly feels magnificent. I feel completely free in my life. Now, I've only been applying the advice for one day. This does not mean I will get complacent. No, I hate this habit with a passion that I will continue to apply the advice for several weeks, several months, however long it must take until I never, ever, ever do this habit again. Because this habit has caused me to drain my energy, to hold me back from my success. I will never, ever do this again, and I'll do everything, anything, to not do this ever again. And I'm proud that I've already seen massive progress. I have also just learned something very interesting about my deep work sessions. Whenever I record a video, I'm always in the flow state, but sometimes when I just record some videos, well, to be honest, most of my recent videos, they just lack something special in my opinion. Like, I don't feel much enjoyment, I don't feel much passion about them, and so I've just realised something. Because I've actually been very stagnant with my YouTube growth over the past 8 months or however long it's been quite a while now, I have realised that there are 3 core concepts about my YouTube content that if I apply those 3 concepts, they will absolutely make massive changes to my YouTube channel. And they are being passionate about making videos. My videos are just about me, have primarily been about me sharing my lessons that I've learned. This is good, and it is great value for me to share that information with you, but there feels like a hole in my heart that hasn't been filled up yet, and that is expressing my true authentic self by having more enjoyment when making videos and being more passionate. Because when I just say, okay, today I have learned that I need to be more aware of my thoughts, and I have been pretty good at doing so. Like, with my spirituality challenge, for example, of applying Eckhart Tolle's advice from The Power of Now, that is truly life-changing information. I would highly recommend you to read that book and apply the wisdom inside of it. And I have been changing my life significantly because of it. But if I just share like everything that I've learnt from it over and over and over again, it just gets boring. I feel like I lack passion in the videos, and the value of the video goes down. So I need to make sure that my videos are something that I'm passionate about. The second concept is that I must make sure that I'm giving you guys the most value as possible. Now, going back to my spirituality challenge again, previously, that is packed full level of value only in the beginning, after like 3 days where I just keep saying, yep, I'm more aware of my thoughts, I'm more present to the moment. That is still good, but what value are you guys getting out of that? That is very limited and not worth watching, isn't it? I can guarantee you that if I was watching someone who did a spirituality challenge for 15 days, and after the first 3 days I'd be like bored otherwise, by him just he kept on saying, yep, I'm more aware of my thoughts, I feel more present to the present moment. Yeah, it gets boring, and what am I learning? Where's the good information? Like, it's good that this guy is doing great things, but what value am I getting out of? I don't feel that inspired. He doesn't even look inspired. You get what I mean? So I must make sure that I give you the most value as possible. Those two concepts are extremely powerful. And now the third one is what I've said throughout this channel, yet I haven't really done so. And that is letting go of the outcome. If I completely focus on making the most views, most subscribers, most likes, most comments, whatever, as possible, then I become inauthentic. I make videos that are inauthentically projecting myself, my channel, towards everyone, which I would think at first is good, but again, I'm inauthentic in those videos. I'm becoming too attached. I want it way too much for myself. I just have to let it go, trust the process. I believe in myself and actually let everything happen the way it's supposed to be. Everything will flow right to me, everything will flow right through me, and everything will flow right to me as well. And I'm so grateful for having learnt that information and having been able to break my 4-year addiction to watching degenerate content on YouTube. And if you want to see how much I can actually achieve before the end of this year of 2024, join me on my journey.